And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory. And as you can see, I ran a line all the way from where we're making those encased beams way over there. I ran a line all the way over to here and into here for extra storage. We have, 3 of these storages worth. They're not full, but 3 storages on the other side, and I'd rather not run all the way down there for them, so I brought a line in to have a master storage over here. And that way, I mean, if we need at any one given time, if we need more than this for a project, we're overbuilding something. So the next big thing I want to automate is the high speed connectors, which are finally going to be using the copper cable. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted this out here, so we had lots of potential conveyor action for copper cable, because right now we're making copper cable way over there, and that's what that middle line right here is. That's what copper cable is going to go. We've had that line sort of reserved for quite some time now with no real thing on it, and I would like to get that going. I'm not sure. Okay, no, I'm a little bit more sure now. Never mind. Okay, I don't think we need this up there. We're definitely not going to run copper wire, which I think that's what that was for. But over here we have copper cable. Now we may need to beef up our copper production, or put another, have another outpost somewhere. So let's get copper cable run, because we're going to use, these things use a lot of copper cable, so we're going to need to really make sure copper cable is the best that it can be. So we may have to supplement the cable, but this is a good compression rather than running the ingots. This is a good compression. I'm going to put it up on top of there. And then this goes up on top of there. So we can then thread this right in between all of those. Where are we at? There we are. Around the corner. And run this down here. Get rid of that on my screen. I don't know why that pops up. Thread that through there. Let's find a way to poke into there. Come on. There we go. And then run this down to this line. I do believe this is where this goes. I could be wrong. I don't know where my cheat sheet went with all of my numbers on them. I don't know where that went, actually. Come to think of it. There it is. Right above, see, cable. Right above, yeah, right above the encased beam, so right there. Let's upgrade you, and you, and you. Because, yeah, these high-speed connectors use a metric ton of copper cable. Not entirely sure where we want to build these just yet. There we go. Supercomputers will probably be over here somewhere because they need computers and they need the AI limiters, which we're making way over there. That right there is our AI limiters. So yeah, right over here is probably where we're going to build the supercomputers. So the cables, the high-speed connectors could probably build right up there, and then we'll go up and over this bus in order to feed into because they're going to use Caterium wire, or the quick wire. Let's see if I remember. It's quick wire, and what else? One other thing for high-speed connectors. Ah, yes, plastic. That's finally a use for our plastic. Yay. Okay. Let's grab some foundations. So I'm going to keep this on the same grid. Thread that through. Can we... Ooh. You know, I don't have walkways enabled yet. Or unlocked. We'll walk this back out here. That way we have a way to access either side of this. Can we do one there? We can. But now we gotta go out and around this. That's encroaching. Okay, one more. So all of the resources that we're going to need to build this thing are above here, which is why I don't want to go down to the ground level to do it. So right in here is probably a great spot. And these are going to need to use the manufacturers, and I'm going to try to have 2 of them. We'll see in the end, you know, what the draw is as far as like items per minute. Two more. There we go. Manufacture, production, manufacture. Let's go. Let's point it. I'm going to click that. Let's point it this way. Dial it back a little bit. Place it down. All right. High-speed connector is going to use 100 quick wire per minute. Ouch. 25 cable per minute each, and 15 plastic. So 2 of these is going to be 30 plastic a minute. I think we'll be able to handle that. But that's going to be 200 quick wire a minute. That's a lot. Need to figure out how we're going to do that. Get some stuff laid out here for some quick wire. Now I do have my truck over here, although, you know, obviously bus it's limited by where we are in the bus. There it is. Yay. Oh, I didn't want to drive it. I wanted to go in here because it's got some concrete for me. Put these 4 back. I always have leftovers, and I grab some plates. Let's put some of that in there. So we've got, you know, plate and rods and encased beams and concrete and extra cable, all that kind of good stuff in there. And as I use the concrete out of it, I'll be able to, you know, put in more stuff. So if we go off site somewhere to do another copper setup for, you know, strict amounts of copper cable, I'll be able to manage that. Let's put something over here where we can access the top floor of our thing on this side. Whoa. Come on, one more. Oh, no, we're going to need one more. No! Very touchy. It's very touchy. There we go. Of course, we have this gas system over here. It's got a green slug. I did unlock the gas mask in the thing. I checked it. I had the resources on me, so I went ahead and dropped it in. So we did unlock it. I will be, you know, pursuing that soon. See if we can't explore some of the areas of the, you know, land that are toxic right now. Okay, so another manufacturer. I just want to, you know, gauge what our space is like out here. So another manufacturer. Oh, these things are so big. Let's give them a little bit of space so we can, you know, run in between them and such. Plop that guy down. Yay. Okay, and then you are going to be... Wow, these things are required for filters? Ouch. Another high-speed connector. Now, quick wire. See, we're not pulling Caterium. Well, we're pulling it right there. That would be a great spot to pull Caterium. So let's build constructor right in here. Because I know Os built a secondary Caterium system. So we've got another Caterium vein being pumped into there with lots of production behind the scenes. So quick wire is 60 per minute, and we know we're going to need at least 200 a minute. So 2 of these, that's 120. 3 is 180. So we're going to need at least 4 constructors pumping out quick wire. Okay, so you quick wire, you quick wire, and you give me some quick wire. And we're going to try to borrow. Actually, I don't need to do that. I just need to hit number 7. So we're going to try to borrow from that one. With you know, we got extra room. We can expand it. I try to design the factory to be able to expand it. You know, any one production we can expand it. So this is going to use only 15 ingots. So this is 15. That's 60 ingots a minute. I think that's not too bad. We'll see. We'll see how our Caterium line does, you know, in the future. But let's get, first of all, power poles squared away. We're going to do every other one again. Now, power on this area up here. Is there a place that we could sneak power up? Right in here, I think. Right there to right there. I think we'll be able to sneak it in. You have plenty. You have plenty. Good, 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 good. So far, so good. Oh, I'm stuck. Let's get... So these are only 15 ore a minute. We don't need super duper amounts of throughput into the machines. So Mark 1's is like 4 times what it actually needs. Something like that. But then to feed all of these machines, I think we want to go full bore on that. Look at that. Perfect. It's almost level. That'll ensure we have a nice amount of production. Okay. Let's get some power lines. And we're started. Okay, now let's see how we're going to run the rest of this. I think we need 2 more ingredients. So cable and plastic. Well, plastic is right there. So let's run the rest of these. So plastic needs to be stretched out. I'm going to stretch rubber out just in case we need it further down. What is that top one? Is that top one anything? I don't have anything marked as on top of rubber. Let's do just a simple, just in case. You never know. So basically what I want to do is I want to merge. No, I want to merge. Get as, I usually don't try to snuggle these up so close, but this time I'm trying to save a little space here. And click you. And click you. And finally, you. Oh, are you not lined up? Oh, you are. You're actually also lined up with that machine. Crazy. Everything just lines up today. All right, so we're going to need cable, and I don't like that I can't see. So basically plastic. So the third one down and the fourth one down. These 2 I'm going to need. So let's get this going. Let's see if we can't... Right there might be good enough. And then we need one there. So I want to do the third one down and the fourth one down. These 2. I just want to verify that. Plastic and cable. There we go. Okay, so we need a splitter. I need to offset these a little bit. Like that. Just so I don't build them right on top of one another. Now we're going to want beefy lines. So cable, plastic. I want quick wire. Quick wire is going to be on the bottom just because this is already ground level and I really don't want to deal with shenanigans. This should be able to just swing around. Beautiful. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That lines up. Looks like it does. let's get them moved out. You go to, oh, right, up. Literally like a pixel. Middle can stretch out. And that. Can't really see anything on the belt, but it is what it is. All right, let's move some quick wire. This is what, 60 a minute? Yeah. So let's use Mark II belts. That's fine. Oh, just all the bob and weave in here. There we go. Ample amounts of quick wire. Now, for the coup de grace, as my dad always says, let's get a splitter. You. And up. And I'm just going to eyeball these two. For reasons. So you go down to here, you go over to here, and you come down to there. Okay, and then power-wise, one pole for each of these. The issue is going to be how to get power over on this side of the bus. That might be a little trickier. Let's see, where's power at? Ooh, will this work? Nope. See, it's encroaching. We could do it over here instead. I think that would actually work. Here. And then to here. All right. Should be being loaded with all of the things. And it's crafting. Excellent. All right, so the output, we are going to have a nice storage. I want to make sure we leave enough space. So here's what I'm thinking. It's going to be a little messy. We're going to do a storage back here. Might as well line it up with that one, sure. We can route it other places later. And then we can do a merger. No, that's a splitter. We need a merger. Thank you. We can do a merger here. Make sure this is pointing the right way. Right there. Now this one we're not going to build any more out there, so we probably could just get away with stretching that in like that. Let's go mark, not that we need it, mark 4 there. And then swoop that in. And we have, eventually, look at that, high-speed connectors. Yay. Yay. So 50 cable per minute. That's what we're consuming right now. I did start a This could really mess up my plans. I did start a research on a hard drive, and I'm kind of wondering if there is an alternate high-speed connector craft that would upset the balance of the force if there was. I still need to upgrade that line too. Not that I really have to, but we have lots of steel production now. So let's go see if that hard drive is ready to go. Alternate. There's the Caterium circuit board. Alternate quick wire that uses copper. Gives us 30 more wire a minute. But it uses copper. And here's an alternate for cable. 37.5 parts per. We already have circuit boards up. There's no point in doing this because we already have them going. Let's do rubber cable. I do need to put fabric in there for reasons. You want 10 fabric. Not sure what that's going to give me, but the alternate, oh yeah, I need to unlock it. And of course I need rubber for it. Let's go check our cables now that we're over here. Rubber's way on the other side. I can grab that before I start the next episode, but let's go check our cable situation. It's actually looks like it's keeping up. Like, surprising. I honestly thought it was going to chew through these super fast. I mean, if this is keeping up, that's a good thing. Now, how is our copper ingots? That is a question. There might be an ever so slight loss. Let's make sure we're moving these things as fast as humanly possible. And how about you? Yeah, we still need to move them faster. There we go. Okay, we might have enough. Maybe ish. We'll see. Time will tell. I'd rather catch it sooner rather than later, though. That would be nice. But I think we might have enough. Copper wire. This could probably also be beefed up. It's probably one of the things that we're short on. I haven't messed with any of this area in so long. And to unlock that research, I am going to need some more copper wire. So let me grab a little bit. I'll really push the limits of it. So again, we're using 50, 15, 30. We're making 60. So we are crafting just a little over the cable that we need. But if we expand that craft at all, or if we add another craft that happens to use cable, we are definitely going to need more than what we have being made right now. So hopefully nothing else is needed for that. And then we can move on to supercomputers. Let's go over here. Let's see what it's going to take to unlock. Rubber cable. And I need rubber. Obviously, I don't have rubber. there's one. Ha! Okay, well, I'm going to go unlock that. Not that we're going to use it, but I'm going to go unlock it just for reasons. And we may check it out next episode, but that's going to have to do it for this one. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.